The MCU has finally spoken out about its struggles post-Endgame, so let's break it down. Kevin Feige recently met with journalists, and first off, he congratulated James Gunn on Superman and said that he loves how James Gunn jumped into a fully fleshed world without having to do a backstory. Now, this was great to hear as both a DC and Marvel fan, but the main focus of this conversation was Marvel's missteps, as Feige admitted that the studio released too much content post-Endgame, with approximately 102 hours of shows and movies compared to just the 50 hours of content from 2008 to 2019 pre-Endgame. He calls it an era of experimentation and expansion, but admitted that it ended up devaluing the content. And he explained that a lot of this push came from Disney wanting more content for Disney+. And while there were highs like WandaVision and Loki, it was just too much. Moving forward, Feige has said that Marvel is scaling back on content, with some years only seeing one movie or one show. He also addressed the box office disappointments of projects like The Marvels and Thunderbolts. He said that introducing characters on Disney Plus first, like Ms. Marvel, led to audiences feeling that they needed to do homework in order to watch the movies. Now, Feige insisted that that's not the case, but the projects were still affected by it. Feige also brought up the Jonathan Majors situation without naming him, and interestingly, he said that Marvel was already trying to pivot away from Kang even before the incident with Jonathan Majors, as he felt that Kang just didn't have the same weight as a villain like Thanos. He even mentioned that the only comic villain close to that level is Doctor Doom, and that Marvel began planning around Doom as soon as they got the rights from Fox. Another new update was that no live-action Miles Morales is coming anytime soon. Sony still has its animated Spider-Verse franchise going hard, and Marvel's been told to stay away until that wraps up. And finally, this one really caught me off guard. Feige said that Marvel has never started a movie without a finished script, but also added that he's never been satisfied with a single script or a movie that they've released. And that's wild, coming from the man who oversees the entirety of the MCU. I get the idea of always striving for perfection, but that felt unnecessary to say considering how many fans love these projects. Anyways, those were the big takeaways from the interview. Let me know in the comments what do you think of these main points that Kevin Feige highlighted, and like and follow for more movie news breakdowns.